What's up, people? You know who this is. This is AJ Copeland. This is Topic to Go. Let me straighten up this. Hello. Wait a minute. Let me do this. What's up, everybody? You know who I am. Let me straighten up this little shirt I got on. What's up on this Saturday morning? A beautiful morning outside in Atlanta. What am I doing? I have no idea. Today, I want to holler at you and talk to you about what? Social media and relationships. Social media and relationships. Now let's get into the topics. I'm AJ Copeland. This Topic's to Go. Let's talk about it. All right. So I realize that we're living in a time where social media is the thing. All right. We're living in a different era. It's not like it was when I was coming up, when all we had was the telly and beepers. We're living in a different time now. Everybody's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. What's the other one? Quite a few of them. I don't know the whole list, but I know it's a lot of them. There's Snapchat, right? That's one of them. Because, you know, it's about getting out there. It's about getting your name out there. It's about getting known. I understand that if you're doing it for business practices, then social media is the route to go. You got people that become millionaires on YouTube, you know, have become very popular through Instagram and Twitter. So I get it. I understand that. So I'm not here to knock the platforms, because I think the platforms are very beneficial in this day and time during this era for the millenniums. I get it. But today I want to talk to you about the negativity of posting things on social media when it relates to your relationships and family. What's important to you? When you tell individuals that, hey, I love you, do you really mean that? I mean, think about it. How, on one hand, you can post this wonderful, loving relationship, you and that individual taking pictures together, taking pictures of you going on field trips, well, not field trips, but vacations, in other words, taking pictures of you being with other family and friends, bragging about the possibility of you getting engaged or getting married, talking about how wonderful that individual makes you feel when you're together. But then you have some issues that happens, some problems that go on in your relationship, and you begin to change your thought and your attitude. And that's cool. That's okay, because we all go through that in relationships. There are ups and there are downs. There are times when you're going to argue, you're going to get pissed off at one another, you're going to get mad with one another. I get that. I understand that. But is it necessary to be placed on social media? If you tell somebody, hey, I love you, and it's all over social media that you say you love this person, and then your relationship goes south, and not even a month or two later, you're on the flip side posting negativity as it relates to that person because you're pissed off, because you're mad, because you're angry. The question is then, did you really love them? Is that the sign of love? Because if it's real love, love don't fade away like that. It just doesn't. And if you really love that person, why would you put them out on Facebook? Why would you blast them on Facebook? Why would you share personal and intimate things that you and that individual went through on Facebook? And not only Facebook, but Instagram and Twitter and other social media outlets, if you truly and really love that person. In other words, what I'm trying to tell you is that that's a selfish move. In other words, you're not even concerned about the other person. Your main concern right now is about you. And you're trying to deal with your own feelings and your own emotions. And for some people, it makes them feel better to draw drama their way, to draw attention their way, as they downplay someone else, as they put down someone else. So what am I saying to you? What is my message to you today? If you are serious about your relationships, if you are serious about loving someone, then don't play out your circumstances and your situations on social media. And let me tell you why. Because in other words, Instead of you moving on with your life and dealing with that emotions that you're dealing with between you and that individual, dealing with those things together or apart, you are escalating the situation because now you are involving hundreds, thousands, maybe even millions in your business. Now everybody got an opinion. Now everybody is commenting on your post or saying things about your ex or saying things about you. Now the conversation has gotten bigger. And not only that, you never know who's watching. Who's to say that your employer or your fellow employees are not watching what you post? Who's to say that family members, your dad, your mom, your cousin, your uncle, your other best friends are not watching what you post? Do you really want all of your business as it relates to your relationship, whether present, past, or present, placed on social media sites to escalate the situation and to make it worse, not only for you, but for that person as well? As I said to you before, social media platforms are a beautiful tool to enhance, to grow, and to better yourself. But it's also have been used to bring harm to many people. People have lost their lives because of social media. People have got jumped because of social media. People have lost jobs because of social media. People have not even been able to get a job because of social media. You have some individuals decide they want to smoke weed on social media. And who's to say that your manager or the corporate boss is not watching Facebook feeds that come through and notice that you are an employee and you on there doing drugs? Really? Think about what you're doing before you do it. I'm AJ Copeland, and this was Topics to Go. And during your free time, always remember, catch a topic or two. Later.